Try and get one of them YouTuber intros. What is up, guys? It's your boy here. We're going for another Empire. Let's see what we can do, and for some reason I'm Australian. We are packing for Empire E2, so I need to start getting that stuff ready. There aren't any rules for filming inside your tent during time in. You have to have permission, which is fine. It's really, really good. All the stuff that I always shoot, bar one episode before they brought the rule in, was all filmed at timeout, so that's all good. Also got my car fixed. I had brake issues. It's great when you run such a heavy car. All 4 brakes, all 4 pads, all 4 calipers needed to be swapped out, so that's happened. Yeah, I know, right? That wasn't cheap. It should be good, just packing at the moment, and we'll be on the road. I'm on my own in the house today, can you tell? So alone. So alone.
In the dog park. It is possible you will see hooded figures in the dog park. Do not approach them.
Waiting for the bus, took a picture of another bus. Waiting for the bus in the rain. I've been waiting for the bus since the sun came up, but the sun ain't out no more cause it's gray. Waiting for the bus, there's a gray one, blue one, a red one, all of them turned away. I've been waiting for the bus, gotta catch a bus, gotta watch news, got a regimen and plan for the day. Bus.
Just go get some cheeseburgers.
But you got it all planned right. Never think to worry, never even feel afraid. Single sleeps alone when I know you don't really mad.
Okay, so right now we are on site. We have hit it. You can probably tell because I'm sweaty and my hair is everywhere. I also don't have a stand for you guys anymore, so you're actually stationary and the car's moving around you, so that's probably gonna look weird. I apologise. Just driving over all the wood chipping, gonna go do that. Vince should be here in about 35 minutes, or Captain Fuck Up as he's become known. Oh, look at that. That's a nice big fucking ditch. I've got a nice keg of beer, as you guys may or may not have already seen. I don't know how the fuck I actually get out of here anymore. I think I'll just follow it round. Maybe. It's a lot drier this time. It looks like mud everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like mud, but it's just dust. Like compacted, hard dirt, but it's all good. It's interesting doing this, knowing that my car is now not a 4x4. Is in fact a 2x4. But I think we're doing okay. Yeah, take a right and then we're on Traders Alley. Cool, I know where we are. Right, I'm gonna go park the car and I'll talk to you guys on the way back. So made it on site. There's everyone. Teddy and his sandwich. Still waiting for everyone. But they should be here soon. And the drinking can begin. Well, I am. I'm waiting.
You're waiting for one.
I'm waiting for Owen. Owen is everyone. You are my everything. Right, can I borrow your hand? Can you do one of them? There we go. That's for you, Owen. And I also called in the helicopters to help me find you because I miss you that much. It's a helicopter. And alcohol-wise, for the event, that. It's alright. It's pretty good. See how it goes. Weird hibiscus shit.
It's not. It's rhubarb, lemon, mint. It's very nice.
Botanical. Don't like the shit.
The time that I spent watching Doctor Who could be just as easily spent watching The Prison.
and...
But you haven't watched all the Prisoners.
No, I haven't.
So fuck you.
So why would I watch Doctor Who when I still haven't watched The Prisoner?
Right, so I thought I'd quickly give you guys a little show of the Bourse auction house as well. So what we've got here is that's obviously the throne. That is the throne where the Queen sits. Queen? Empress. The Empress sits. Got a probably a little side seat there for someone else. Don't really know, don't really pay too much attention to this area of the game. This is where all the auctions are held. It's a nice big built building. It's quite cool. So this is normally full with loads of people bidding on the Bourse seats. We've got the gallery there as well, which is normally where I'm held. And yeah, this is where a lot of the bidding happens. And it's pretty cool, to be honest. Quite like it. Very nice, very nice. Right, so it's currently hit 4:20 on Thursday night, technically Friday morning. This is what it looks like now. I've yet to go to bed. It's been a good night, been chatting with people. Stayed in the Senate building all night long. It's been pretty fun, chatting with people, planning kind of OCIC stuff. It's been quite fun. But yeah, yet to sleep. So we'll see how that goes. Might take a nap tomorrow. Maybe. By tomorrow I mean today, because today is technically Friday. I went to go grab a hoodie and some jogging bottoms earlier on, and Sophie was in bed, so she might be like, where the fuck have you been? Which is fair. But again, we'll see how that goes. It's this cunt's fault. All his fault. All his fault. Yeah, I do vlogs.
Oh.
I do YouTube vlogs.
Wait a minute. Sup? How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the internet.
Hi internet, how are you?
This is the company I keep at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's great company, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's great company. Look at that cider right there. Look at that. Look at that
Home
beauty.
brew as well.
Home brew. But yeah, so probably will stay awake, sleep today. It is. I am filming people.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Wait, hang on, wait.
Hi.
Are you selfie right now? Or
Vlogging, vlog, selfie.
No, I mean, which way
thinging.
round is the camera?
So if I came up
this
to
way.
you,
Is it
yes.
him?
It's wide angle though, so I think it comes out to like here.
Let's have a hug.
There we go. So there we go. Wide angle selfie vlog going on. It's like 4:10.
Fuck the Jotun.
It's reprobates at this time in the morning,
Suck your mum, Jane.
and then the poor crew who have to deal with it. You probably won't sleep. Probably keep doing stuff, and hopefully won't get harassed. But peace. But there we go. Okay.
Yo, Ratagwan. My name's Nash.
Don't get me copyright strike. Don't get me fucking copyright strike.
This is your third event?
My event.
Yeah, is this your third event?
No. He's been here a long time.
I've been here since E1 of all time.
Okay. I have never met the brethren.
Thanks for that.
This has all been ruined. I'll give you a soundbite.
Soundbite. I did like the pop.
You like Lord of the Rings? You like Game of Thrones? Come here, be part of it. Be a fighter, be a mage, be a hero. We're the Empire.
You heard it here first.
Actually, you stopped recording when you started saying that.
No, I didn't. It's still flashing. Look.
No, it's not.
No, it's because the screen goes off. So I'm still recording now. So
up, buddy?
now you look like a tool.
Well, I'm now part of his YouTube channel.
Lovely. This is Eve. Say hello to the internet, Eve. At like 6 AM. Stuff on that tube. Okay, so poor life choices were made, and I still have not slept. It's now this bright. Look how cool this fucking van is in the background, by the way. That's probably going to turn out to be a mistake. Probably take a nap in a Monster at like 2 AM, or 2 PM, sorry. Words failing. System shutting down. We'll see how that goes. Welcome to Empire, where poor life choices are made. That'll do. Bit of a better pen, nice and thick. Should be there as £8. My face is all scaly. Play on. Right, so I probably look awful.
Like shit.
Like shit. So I've had a request that I film the cats upon coming home to see their first-hand reactions of us getting home. So that's what I'm now about to do.
That was by DB.
By DB. DB! Here they are. You screaming. Doing a little scream. And then we come in and then... You guys okay? You guys alright? How are we? Oh, you got in the cupboard and got all the feathers out. You guys alright?
Hello,
say hello to Mother. Oh, Fury, are you okay? Do you wanna... Oh, yes. Does he want a little cuddle?
He wants to be loved.
You okay, Drake?
He loves it. Oh.
Drake, do you want a head bump? Head bump? Yeah, there we go. Fury, are you okay? Do you want a stroke? There we go. There we go, little girl.
Oh,
Fury, some more? Fury, more?
More.
Oh, there we go. Oh, do you love everybody? Oh, do you love everybody?
Sorry,
Fury, I'm sorry, have we not shown you enough attention? Is that okay? Fury, you got to do a little stand for it. Here we go, yeah, that's it. Ask nicely. There we go. She asks.
No,
So.
that was demand.
No, Fury patted my hand. So that's the cats when we get back. I'm gonna go and have a shower. So Fury, have I not shown enough of you? Right, takeaway time. Time for a recap on the event. Just so everyone is aware, all the footage that I'm using is shot during time-in, and anyone that's in it is actually, I check with them first to make sure that I can actually use them in the videos, and they are more than happy to do so. Obviously, so you saw from the video, on Thursday we hit it pretty hard. We were up until about 8:30 in the morning, so as people were actually getting up, and then I went to bed. If you are going to one of these, or in general, always drink responsibly, and that you have somewhere safe to go afterwards or during. That's always important. So before we go any further, just want to let you guys know as well that if you are a new player looking to join Empire based on what you're seeing or what you're hearing about the system, if you input the code 4044.8839, I'll put that up on the screen as well for you to get £15 off your first ticket. And just for clarity's sake, it does also help me. I get £15 off, which would be great. That's a way of giving back, while also you guys get something for literally no extra effort. What I'm going to do now as well, start doing, is in each one of these I'm going to try and have a featured creator. So I'm going to find someone on the field who makes something and then feature their content and hopefully get them some more coverage as well. I make nothing from it, but you know how I feel about building. I love it, so the more I can push it, the better. So for this one we have one of my friends called Helen. She does Dragon Bolt Craft, specialising in pyrography, costume making, leatherwork, jewellery making, notebook making and latex prosthetics. I will put a link to the shop in the description down below, and if you click through the link or enter the Neon Magpie, all one word in caps, at the checkout, you get 10% off your order. Just fantastic. Brilliant for you guys. Have a look through there. Good stuff. Love it. If you are a creator and want to be featured, leave a comment down below. We'll have a chat and see what we can do for you. Also, if the couple who had a Boston Terrier, I just want to apologise that I didn't come and see you on Sunday. Some stuff kind of kicked off IC and couldn't get away from doing that to come and say hello or have a look at your stuff to feature you as well. So I do apologise. Hopefully I'll run into you next event and we can have you on here. I hope you feel better as well. Yeah, pretty horrible turn of events for you guys, but I hope you are feeling better and that your event wasn't ruined from it. So what we will be doing as well is during this, you don't have to stare at my face the entire way through the video. We're going to be having some of Beth Dooner's photography as well flashing up on the screen. Links in the description for their Patreon, for their website and everything like that down below, so go check them out as well. Amazing photography, love it, love it, love it. So as we're moving on, Friday kicked off. Obviously I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning on the Friday and got up at 3 PM, so just in time in. Not a lot really happened. We ended up just trying to sell a lot of weirwood. Now Achilles of Damercan Forge, he'd got me sat on a seat for him, a seat for Mithril, which basically just means that for a year after he'd got the seat, it provided him with 22 Mithril per season. These things don't go cheap, but it can mean that sometimes you end up getting the resource cheaper, buying in bulk essentially. I said give him 21 and keep 1. This time he actually gave me the seat for the remaining 2 events, so essentially 44 Mithril up. So we had 22 plus the 6 that we had to begin with. No, sorry, 5 we had to begin with. So we had 27 wains of Mithril to sell at the start of it, which is amazing. Even at a rough price of 4 thrones. Again, my prices, not the actual prices. Please take them with a pinch of salt. They are my prices and my opinion. Even at 4 a pop, that's still, what, well over 100 thrones, easily. But we spent all Friday trying to sell them 27 wains, and that basically was Friday. Not great, we found our feet for a market and stuff like that, managed to get prices on things, it was all good. Now, Saturday and Sunday kind of merged into a blur, so the next few days we managed to sell most of the wains of Mithril and also managed to make a bit more money and find some other stuff as well, a bit cheap. As usual, the demand on the field was for the 2 resources that we don't have, which were white granite and weirwood, always what happened. Did also get some tragic news as well on the Saturday, that 2 of my favourite characters were actually killed this event. One of them, which is Bessie the Bard, taken too early, one of the best bards on the field. She also actually drew this picture. Let's quickly get it here. Love this picture. That is a nice picture of my character, of Jonah. Now you may think, what's special about that? Well, she drew it with her mouth, so you know that's pretty good, to be honest. Still better than I can do. The likeness is pretty good, even if I do look a bit like a rabbit. But I still love it. One of my favourite pictures, and one of my favourite things I've ever gotten from the Empire field. I love stuff like that, little things you can just take home, kind of store about characters. It's really, really cool. One of my favourite memories of Bessie was from Hardfrost's wedding. Now, Hardfrost used to be the captain of the militia, and we used to play jokes on him because he's quite a serious character. So we hired her to sing at his wedding with an instrument which was an elephant ocarina, I think, and you blew through its arse, and she never played one of those before. So she got up, started playing this. Now, during that time, there was apparently an assassination attempt because the assassins saw this while everyone going, what the fuck is she doing? Saw this as the perfect time to get up, walk through the crowd, shiv both Hardfrost and his bride, and then walk back through a stunned crowd and ran away. This was amazing, except for the fact that after that, people kept coming to us thinking that we'd hired Bessie to distract everyone while the assassin tried to kill Hardfrost. Not the case, just an unfortunate series of events, even though it does always seem that we are the last people anyone ever speaks to before they're killed. So we also lost Achilles of Damercan's Forge, the guy who's basically helped us out. The character of Achilles is basically a father to a lot of the new traders and brokers, helps out everyone a lot. He's a brilliant character who gave a lot to the system and was a dirty, filthy enabler of all of the players across the field. Anyone who would need anything kind of go to him and work out a decent rate for whatever they needed. He can get his hands on a lot of stuff. But yeah, sad to see him go. Brilliant character. We'll miss Achilles and Bessie a lot. And whenever you heard screeching, it was either someone getting murdered or Bessie doing a song for someone. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the pictures now and back on to happier things. I actually got to meet Lorenzo, shock horror. And I know a lot of you are thinking, yes, he sat on a throne of money, counting his gold, laughing maniacally, henchmen all around him, and yeah, it was a horrible time. Made a stand. No, he didn't do any of that. He was actually a pretty cool guy. Lorenzo, if you are watching, I take back what I said. I am sorry that your statue got hit by a boat. It's kind of funny though, let's be honest. Yeah, pretty cool guy actually, and the wine that he gave us was amazing. I don't like red wine, can't handle it. It's horrible stuff, but actually beautiful wine. He offered us a great deal on some weirwood, which unfortunately the person in charge of the project didn't want the project being outsourced to another nation, so unfortunately we had to turn him down. The deal, which was annoying, was about 30 extra weirwood off the top of Navarre's ever-growing shopping list for projects. The reason why this was a good deal, in my opinion, was that it was 30 extra wains of weirwood, which in my opinion, my own opinion, had gone up dramatically. Now, weirwood normally goes for about 3 thrones per bit, sometimes pick up cheaper, sometimes more expensive. But this time it's going for over 4 thrones, which is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. I thought we'd just pop in, say no in person, because you know, it's a respectful thing to do in a situation like that. If someone's offered you something as valuable as that, you need to at least go in and just say no. Thank you very much for the offer, but we're going to turn it down. So we had to turn that down, unfortunately. But what we did end up with was one of these bad boys. That's right, we now have in our possession that we actually own a 100 throne piece, which is bloody massive. If you compare it to a regular throne, which is this size, 1 throne, and then you've got the 100 throne piece. I'm hoping that's in focus. Yeah, it's bloody huge. Doesn't sound very nicely when they're clanked together. And just so everyone is aware, all of you thinking of robbing me for that 100 throne piece, as soon as you get onto the field, it's broken down into littler pieces and shared between a lot of my friends so that we're not holding all the money at once. If we do get jobbed, because I'm aware during these videos, pointing out how much money I have, that I am essentially painting a target on my back for money. If you are thinking to do that, don't job me, there's no point. I'm more than happy to just help people rather than just be murdered for it. Fury, I'm in the middle of filming. That basically was my event. Again, going around selling, trading a lot of stuff. Some horrible news. Hay fever was the thing this time. Last time everyone was moaning about the mud and the rain. This time hay fever. It was literally like the film The Happening. People were just dying. People were having mucus coming out of their nose and eyes. It was killing me. It was getting to me a lot. And I was on a lot of anti-hay fever tablets basically throughout the entire event. Really good event. Looking forward to the next one. Fury, what are you doing? You sad because I've shut the door because the washing machine's on? You wanted to run out of the room and sit literally just beyond the boundary on the floor, didn't you? Licking a fish. So, that's the end of this episode again. I hope you liked it. I apologise for there not being any in-footage or in-field footage, but I basically got to bed before time out and ended up waking up after time in. So, you can't film during those times, so I'll adhere to that. I think you can get permission to film in time in your tent, so I might apply for that. Didn't catch the elusive crosshatch this event, but we will get him. It's like Navarre's snap. We've got to catch him for like 300 points. We will get him at some point, and we'll have a little bit of an interview with him. I'm planning on doing a banner poll giveaway video as well in the future, so keep your eyes out for that. There'll be a banner poll, basically the same one as the one I've already made, with a banner, completely blank. I think they're normally worth about 40-50 quid, so I'll be giving that away for free. I hope you visit the featured creators and also fabulous Beth Dooner as well. Go check out their stuff, go check out Helen's Dragon Bolt Craft. A little sneeze there? That's how bad the pollen is. It's getting to my cat. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It is always nice to know who actually likes your videos and who keeps watching, just so I know to keep doing them. As always, stay awesome.